Small craft operation is becoming common in most maritime provinces nowadays. The traditional forms of transportation like outrigger canoes are now replaced by outboard motors, and they are being used to transport goods and people to and from locations. The level of outboard motor use has increased in maritime provinces, and some are for commercial purposes like transporting betel nut bags or fishery products to and from urban centers. While it is making the lives of the people easy, safety is something that the National Maritime Safety Authority wants small craft operators and general public in the maritime provinces to take it seriously. NMSA Chief Executive Officer Paul Unas says people must not take safety at sea for granted.
We established a small craft board. Despite our many efforts to bring the message home to people so that they can be able to travel on boats safely, we feel that our people need to change their attitude to embrace safety culture at sea.
The causes of accidents at sea are overloading, bad weather, distant travel, mechanical fault or fuel shortage, and small craft operators under the influence of alcohol or drugs.
Use their common sense to decide when to travel or not to travel. If the weather is bad, then obviously it is not a good time for them to travel there. And if they decide to take the risk, then you never know what will happen to them. Yeah, they could face the consequence of making a bad decision. Yeah.
To prevent accident at sea, the national government through Parliament passed the Small Craft Act to be administered by the provincial administrators. According to Mr. Unas, the NMSA is only to provide technical support to provincial authorities to implement the act, but it has noticed several incidences of people missing at sea. The NMSA warning to small craft operators is to abide by law to avoid prosecution. The Small Craft Act implementation, however, has been slow in some provinces due to funding constraints, but people must not take advantage as safety is their paramount important. Gabriel Bego, NBC National News, Port Moresby.